Oh my god. A new Twitch message. Matt hash out.
Hello, hello, hello. Is my microphone good? Am I good? I hope I'm good. It's been a while since I was streaming, because I was very busy on too much work. Mic is good. I'm very glad. Hi, Madachu. How you doing? Yeah, I've been working nonstop for the past couple weeks. Like, I was working on helping out so many debuts behind the scenes. I don't talk about it, like, as in, like, who am I helping out? But it's like, I've been so busy. And I still am, which is why in this stream, we're going to be working on one of my clients. And I also want to congratulate this client in particular as well, because they just got partnered, like 2 days ago, so I congratulate them. Yay! You'll get to see their setup, and pretty much what we'll do. Oh my god, my mouse! Ah! You're gonna probably experience me having like rage when it comes to my mouse, because my mouse is currently just broken-ish. I'm getting my new mouse tomorrow, but I have to wait tomorrow, and I got work. I cannot stop. But hi, Stricken, how you doing? Welcome to your doom. Well, I'm already being doomed by the fact that I'm in a whole different dimension. Actually, no. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm on my live team. Originally, I was gonna do like a full body. Originally, I was gonna do like a full body stream, and I was just gonna like talk and stuff. But then I was like, I kind of really want to work on this Warudo setup, and I think it might be a good opportunity for people to learn like how do you do like pretty much like an example client use case. Well, that is not a dimension I am in. Well, but pretty much I'm gonna be working on this client, so because I have to work on a client, they are in Warudo, that means I can't be 3D. I mean, I could I could have a way where I could still be like my 3D self and still work on 3D stuff, like for Warudo, but it's like, I'd rather be the 2D model. Plus, I kind of felt a little lazy. I ain't no PNG, I'm a live 2D model, which again, I still thank Fizzy for blessing me with a 2D version of myself, and I was the one that rigged it. GIF Kana? No, just 2D Kana. That's who I am, I'm just 2D Kana. But either way, I mean, I hope you like it. Unfortunately, though, keep in mind that just because I am 2D, that means that the redeems don't work. So I did have to turn off the points for both YouTube and Twitch for this stream. So yeah, I lost a dimension. I did. I don't have a backside anymore. It doesn't exist. Like when you look at the back of me, you're just gonna see nothing. Yeah, pretty much because I'm just flat. Yeah, well, either way though, but yes. Hello everyone. Hi Phoenix. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Hello to everyone. Wait, the wings attack. I mean...
Happy birthday, Kana Snowbird. Oh my god. A new Twitch message.
Oh! I just realized something. Wait. I just realized something. Every time you redeem that, you're not being me up. You're actually being up my client in the background. Oh my god. They stop being up my client in the background. They don't deserve it. You'll see them in just a moment. But for... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, unfortunately the command thing don't work, but hey, a lot of stuff was just happening in the background. First of all, as you probably know, my social media has different banners now. Hope you like it. If it's garbage, well, that's just too bad because it's temporary until the new design ever exists. And second of all, yes, I now have my I now got an updated version of my website. I hope you like all the stuff I've done to the website and the domain and stuff. It just looks nicer, I hope. I use card, by the way. It's nice. No, punch the client. No, that's not how you thank people. You do not thank people by punching them. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Anyways, so there was that, and then yeah, pretty much for the most part, I mean, I did literally just yesterday, I did, I really had to snatch this deal, but I did bought Vive Tracker. Do you want to list Kana? No. What? No. What the heck? Anyways, so I did buy Vive Trackers yesterday because I snatched a deal. I've blah, blah, blah. Right now, only one of the Vive trackers shipped. The other two, for some reason, aren't shipping. But I did remember that when the orders page, a squirrel. What? Stop pranking me. Anyways, I did remember that in the order thingy, it did say between 3 to 5 days. It hopefully might give me an email. So I'm gonna wish the best of luck, and I don't mind waiting because it's like. It's just, I don't know, I'm just a little nervous, that's all. I just hope I get the email and it's like, okay, just give me the thing. And I'm not in a rush because the thing is that I don't have base stations right now, but I do plan on buying it. It's just that I need to first finish up some other commissions first and, get some more money, and then I'll invest some of that money into the base station. So what I plan on doing after, probably I don't know, sometime in March, because after doing some math, it's like, okay, I can spare to pay for the base stations. And plus also I saved some money from the Vive trackers. Cause again, instead of me paying $130 per Vive tracker, I literally just paid about $90. Well, I guess you could say 100 because they're like 95, 5 or more raise a score. So it's like, so pretty much about $100 per tracker, and it was definitely more affordable than having to pay almost $400 for 3 trackers. So yeah, I'm glad I snatched the deal. I just hope the 2 trackers actually get their delivery date, and yeah. And we'll see what happens next month regarding when I can get the base stations. As for the straps, I'm still debating between 2 straps because I know there's one that has a battery, but it's like $100 for the set. But then there's a cheaper one, and it's like, I don't know, especially because the Vive trackers are used. I don't know how the battery life of the used Vive trackers are. They did say that it's mostly new, so it's not like severely damaged or anything. It's like very new. Hi, Johanne. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. So So yeah, we'll see what happens next month, but so you may be wondering, why did I buy Vive trackers in the first place? Well, I got some experiments that I want to run and then give you guys some info if I can freaking make the videos about mocap. First and foremost, I want to experiment prop tracking. Make a proper tutorial on how prop tracking works and then explain about IMEs and optical tracking. Then the other thing I want to do is I want to mix Slime VR and Vive trackers, because for those who want to do a nice mix between having less occlusion but also still having some trackers be occlusion, have a nice mix. Like for example, like with Slime VR, there is a way where for mocap mode, you can set up your head to be a Vive tracker or a positional tracker, so you can have like even better tracking quality. So it's practically the equivalent of having a headset on your head, except it's a tracker on your head. So that's something I want to figure out. And then also, what was the other thing? And I also want to figure out if I could set the hips on Slime VR to have a Vive tracker on it or something. I don't know. And then down the line, I do want to experiment 6-point Vive track, like 6-point Vive tracker setup and Slime VR, and then compare those two. Especially because I was considering eventually, when I get more free time, I have been heavily considering doing like mocap consultation commissions. So for people who want me to like, so pretty much what it'd be is that like if someone wants personal help or they want to have a talk regarding like what are like, you know, let's say you want a serious talk regarding like, okay, I have this budget, what are some like mocap solutions that are best for me, and then I kind of go over like I can show them my setup, like okay, this is like a more, it's like a more, if you want a more personal and in-depth explanation regarding mocap and for your specific situation, that's kind of why I was considering doing mocap consultations. I had some people who were very interested in it. Again, I still am offering free tutorials, of course. I still want to make the mocap tutorials, or though, I mean, I still do. I still have mocap tutorials. It's just I want to make more regarding like full body tracking, and those who want to do like upper body only tracking, there's still a lot I gotta do. But it's also, I'm still trying to like do my commission stuff. Oh yeah, where's my babies? Oh, right now they went to sleep. Unfortunately for my live team, I do not have my babies though. And again, I don't think I'll be updating this live team all because I'm already considering a new design for my character already. Unfortunately, the new design will not be revealed this year, maybe next year, because again, me and my artists are way too busy to work on the new design, which is unfortunate, but I already expected it. But for now, because I'll have to be working on Warudo, which, speaking of which, I've been talking for like 14 minutes. I think it's probably time we do need to show off who am I going to be working on, and then it's time for you to study how I do Warudo stuff for clients. So let me go ahead and change the tag to art, because that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Or tech stuff, I don't know. New design, why is my streamer bot thing broken? What the heck? My streamer bot's broken! Hold up, how did I fix it before? Oh yeah, I would have to reboot. I have to reboot streamer bot. No! Streamer bot, why do you not detect the... Oh, wait! I forgot. There's a quota issue with streamer bot again. I hate that thing so much. Hold up, streamer bot's down. No, streamer bot, get back here! Just here to thank you so much for your tutorials. It's been one of the most helpful when it comes through Unity without committing crimes. Yeah, please don't commit crimes. That's my job. Anyways, come on, streamer bot. There you are. Yeah, I think I know the problem. It's not StreamerBot's fault actually this time. The issue is actually YouTube's fault. YouTube, how dare you? Hold up, I gotta...
StreamerBot connected.
That's weird. What the... Okay. Give me a what the heck? StreamerBot! Why would you disconnect me like that? How dare you? Is the quota offending you, StreamerBot? Please stop being such a baka. Yeah, please connect my stuff. It's broken. Hold up, I'm fixing it right now in the background. Darn it, StreamerBot. Why would you do this to me? Okay, can I now... Because I need to see the chat. That's why. Can someone type into YouTube? I don't know. Hold up. Hold on, I'm still connecting. Connect. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, work. Come on. Okay. I love the fact that for some reason, Bear TV, I don't know, somehow fixed their thing and now I can actually see emojis on YouTube. That is so cool. Anyways, though. Hold up. I think we fixed the issue. Let me do a little test here.
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind. You already tested. There you
Welcome,
go.
yo, on your acne.
There you go. Thanks for testing that for me. It works now. Okay, now, have you ever considered a super form of your model with... No, I don't plan on ever having a super form. I plan on having a new model where I actually look even more gorgeous than my current design. Again, I love my current design, do not get me wrong. I love the art style. I love the art style that Fizzy has blessed me with. And again, I'm working with Fizzy as well on the new design as well, so it's the same artist. It's just that there were some things I would like on the new design. I don't know, just more of like character improvements, really. Still retaining some of like my core elements, similar design, all that. Just a little fresh coat of paint, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, me and Fizzy have been way too busy to work on it. Hopefully maybe in the summer, but I cannot guarantee that. I can only just hope at least the reference sheets gets done by the end of this year. Again, like the beginning of this year was like, how do I describe it? It's like way too busy. Like I've been really busy on commission work. I've been wanting to rip my hairs off so many multiple times. Like, I still owe you guys a Maid Kana, though. I still am not forgetting that. Maid Kana and Hamster one. But it's like, I've just been so booked. I don't get me wrong, because commissions are literally the reason I'm actually able to freaking pay for the Vive system. It is how I'm able to buy the Vive trackers. And hopefully, if I finish up some work, hopefully I can pay for the base stations next month. Still have some money aside for taxes. Oh, taxes. Because I'm gonna be consulting somebody. I have to make sure I have money to hire them. So, yeah. But hi, Presville. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. So sorry that I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. I got way too busy. But, in fact, actually, I was heavily contemplating, like, should I keep working on these commissions, or can I maybe squeeze some time to do a stream? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do a stream, because it's been a while. I miss you guys so much. Even though some of you guys literally see me, like, on the Discord, or you just see me on Twitter, so, but I still miss streaming. But it's also, like, sometimes it's, like, I struggle to come up with ideas of what I want to do on stream, because I get so heavily hyper-focused on commissions. I'm like, wasn't I supposed to do that commission next week? Or like by next week? Huh? Oh no, there's this client that needs me to help them out with their stuff and all that. Oh yeah, that's pretty much my brain right now. I'm like literally non-stop thinking about commissions. Again, do not get me wrong, I need a vacation, believe me. But at the same time though, like, my family needs money. I need to get that Vive system. And yeah, but I did actually, oh my god, like I was like also doing more research on the Vive. Actually, I could go on and on about it, but I should probably hold my tongue for just a moment. But all I could just say in a nutshell, after doing the mathematical Mike, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I can't read your name. Not Daniel. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Hope you learned stuff. As I was saying, according to my mathematical equation, on top of me having a freaking English issue, I am also studying Spanish at the same freaking time. So please excuse me if my English starts to break. I still need to go back to learning Spanish, actually. That's the thing. I should have studied it yesterday. I just got too focused on taking care of clients. I'll call my sister later or tomorrow. But either way, That's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. I am trying to learn Spanish. I'm trying to be one with my culture. Because why? I'm Puerto Rican. Because I need to learn Spanish. I need to make my grandmother proud. Mi abuela. I need to make her proud. Because I don't know Spanish. And she knows, like, again, she's literally born in Puerto Rico. And she teaches Spanish too. I did not know my grandmother teaches Spanish. And I remember she was like, my granddaughters don't know how to speak Spanish. And I'm like, lo siento, abuela. So yeah. One question I like to ask, how do I escape from the city? Lego City? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. The Lego City helicopter. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, let's get to the climb before I start to lose my marbles because, oh my god, it's like, I have so much to talk about. Why am I in the center? What the heck? Didn't I press the right button? No? Okay! Get over here, Vtube Studio. Put myself in the corner. Put myself in the corner!
A new Twitch message. Pike fire.
Why is my chat thing not showing up? Okay, hold up. I'm bringing the thingy. I'm bringing the Warudo so we can do some studying together. All right? You're gonna watch and learn. I'm gonna crack my knuckles and you're gonna watch whatever the heck I'm gonna do. I look way too tiny in the screen. Lose your marbles? No, thank you. I don't know you streamed. Everything I know about Warudo thanks to your YouTube tutorials. Funny thing, Spanish is my primary language. Oh, that's actually really nice. You're so lucky because at least like you could be able. Heck, I think you also speak English, right? Like at least you could be bilingual. I am just English, and I'm trying to learn Spanish. I have to make mi abuela proud, okay? I have to make her proud. Because if I don't learn Spanish by the next year, I'm gonna make her disappointed. Again, obviously, like, Spanish will take a while to learn, but more of like, my goal is to at least, okay, right now my current goal is to learn how are sentences in Spanish structured. That is the first thing I am learning. Once I get it really engraved in my head and that's the start. And then over time, like after I learn like the structure of how like grammar in Spanish is and how sentences are, then, and also making sure I understand the concept of like the gender, gender, because there is feminine and masculine, rules that are also unclear, and it's breaking my brain cell. Like seriously, why is it pronounced la mano? Like, all right, la mano, like when you're saying the hand. Why is mano? Oh, why does it have to have la? Shouldn't it be el mano? But it's not el mano, it's la mano. And then what was the other thing that made me confused? What was it? There was well, yeah, like, was it animales? I don't think you use la animales, it's el animales. If I remember that correctly, I need to revise my notes. Also, yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everyone! I forgot because I have the attention span of a goldfish. But hi, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. You wanna know what my special Valentine is? My computer. My computer is my everything. My mocap suits are my everything. My trackers, my iPhone. That's my Valentine's Day. I love my devices. That is what I love most in the whole wide world, and also my besties. I also consider them as my Valentines as well. My besties are awesome. Okay, if you wanted to feel more confused about the mono thing, for some countries it's manito. Another country is manita. Wait a minute. I thought when you're using the ito, like gatito, or what was it? Señorito? Wait, how was that word again? My friend literally just told it to me, like, literally this morning. Isn't it Señorito? Or something like that? And not to mention as well, not on like the thing also, besides having to like memorize the grammar, because again, while the rules are not like so clear, oh my god, I am like so sorry. Hi Alan, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm sorry, like I haven't been working on the Warudo stuff, like, but I need to say this. I need to say this right now. Hear me out. Wait, hold up. My speaking skills in English are awful, but I am kind of bilingual. You know what? You're more luckier than I am. Hiya, Kana. I just wanted to thank you for the tutorial on Warudo, because I've been switching to Warudo. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Niflim. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate and keep studying. Yes, happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day. But yes, my devices and my besties, they are all my Valentines and my family as well, because I care so much about them. And Niflime? Did I got it right? Niflime? I think I got it. Thank you. Alright, but yeah, it's still, that's the thing, I'm like so confused when it comes to like that gender stuff with like Spanish, because I'm like, why is it that some words that end with an O, do they use la? Why? What wasn't, I'm trying to like remember. I remember like, what is it? La televisión? La conversación? Wait, television? No, not Sion. Vision. I need to develop my dialect as well. Like, I know I have the dialect in me. It's just I'm not triggering right. I gotta get my Puerto Rican dialect going on. How come my parents have it, not me? Like, literally, the moment that you be hearing my parents speak, you can clearly tell they got the Puerto Rican, like, voice in them. Why is it not with me? Huh? That's because I don't practice enough, and I should. I need to practice more. I literally just restarted. Like, believe me, I literally, at middle school, I learned Spanish for 3 years, and then I forgot about it, and now I have to literally start all over as an adult. I am struggling here. I have to learn Spanish. Because also, one of these days, I want to also go to Puerto Rico with my family. I want to go there for a family vacation, and in order for me to also achieve that dream as well, same thing with my sister wanting to go somewhere up, like to, like other like, well, I forgot where she wanted to go, but she also wanted to go to Puerto Rico as well, but she also wanted to go like to another Spanish country. I don't remember. Oh, my brain. But either way, all I can say is just, I have to do this. I gotta do this for my culture, who I am, and for my family. Like, mi familia, okay? El agua instead of la agua. Oh, no! It was that one, too. It literally ends with an A. Why isn't it la agua? It's el agua. I feel like it's just how it's just said. It's like, oh, maybe it just sounds nicer to say el agua instead of la agua. El agua, was it el planeta or something like that? Oh, what was it? What was that? There was like another word. No. I don't know. I have to, like I said, I have to engrave it in my brain like multiple times. I have to practice dialect, practice these rules, and get used to this stuff, and then eventually I'll actually start learning about like other things. But FYI, I still don't know the Spanish alphabet. I think I might be able to count to 20 though. I think. I'll give it a try, but don't judge me if I get it wrong. Oh wait, actually, now I completely forgot. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah, hold up, so A, B, C, D, E, F, wait, no, F, yeah, see, I don't know. My grandmother, my mother, and mi hermana, they all, actually, hold up, let me say that again. Mi abuela mi mama. Wait, no, but that's the thing. I call my grandmother mama as well. Ah! My brain! Ah! I'm not Spanish. I remember like middle school Spanish. Hey, bird, get out of here. I don't know if y'all heard the bird. I don't think you guys hear the bird. Oh man, that's kind of sad actually. Oh no, you guys don't hear the bird. What the heck? Yeah, I gotta fix my audio stuff, so that means you guys can't hear the bird. Or I think, yeah, you gotta fix my audio stuff. One of my plugins broke because I changed to the beta version of OBS 31 because there was like a plugin I wanted to use, and now I regret upgrading. Ugh. I can't downgrade it now. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, either way though, just know for a fact I am trying my best. At least on the bright side though, I used to only count up to 10. Now I can count up to 20. So at least just know I am doing improvements. I am learning Spanish, everyone. I'll get there. Oh yeah, by the way, I did learn how to say certain insults in Spanish, but I'm not gonna say on stream. I'll get myself demonetized. All I can say is that at least I know what words to never say ever. So pretty much it's like in a way like I have to be careful, like, okay, because since I'll mispronounce words a lot, I don't want to like accidentally say a particular word and say it the wrong way. So yeah, I'll be good. I'm not gonna say a bad word. No. Grandmother is abuela. And grandma would be abue. Huh? But I only called my, so pretty much, oh, I remember now. It's, mi madre. That's why I personally refer to my mother as, mi madre. And my grandmother, I personally call her mama. Because that's just, my entire family calls my grandmother mama. I was a little confused, like, huh? Why would you call your grandmother mama and then your mom just mom? It's just how it is, okay? Don't judge. We understand that. I mean, obviously, like, I'll still, you know, like, I guess depending on who I'm talking to, I'll still refer to, like, okay, abuela. But personally, I call her mama. That's my grandmother. Yeah. Anyways, I also hope mi padre is watching the rice for dinner. So yeah, okay. Now let's actually, because I gotta stop like getting myself distracted. My brain is hurting. Oh yeah, that's right. It was because I was too small on the screen. I should be good now. Okay, let's actually get the freaking thing going and let's actually like work on this thing before I'm gonna like get so distracted with the fact that I should probably also like, yeah, yeet this. Put this on my other screen. Yeah, just so you don't accidentally see like other clients' requests. Just to split those. Where is that thing? Okay, hold on a moment. I gotta pin this on the top. And let me go ahead and screen share finally. And you'll see the list I need to do. Display capture. Ugh! Not my setup! There you go. Okay, there you go. It's okay, Kana. We cherish you regardless. Grandmother, oh wait, I already read that. I was like, is that a new message? No, my brain is broken. Okay, anyways though. So let's go ahead. So hi, this is my client Midnight. I helped work on their setup. I did the Mari the modeler. I did the Nilo tune. I forgot the person's name who did the environment, but someone else did the environment. I had to quickly fix like the sky thing because I found out a freaking script was needed to make that work for Warudo to overwrite. My environment tutorial literally explains this, and yet I forgot how to set that up. So yeah, that's all good now. Great. So far this is their setup, and as you can see, this is my to-do list right here. I already got like this stuff going here. but they need toggles. We need to make a toggle where their environment can turn off and off. So pretty much when the environment's off, they have to be in the center. The light correction is that, and yeah, and then when the environment's turned on, pretty much the camera and everything else has to be back here. You may be confused, like, what the frick did I just said? Well, don't worry about it. You'll find out eventually. So environment toggle is probably the first thing we're going to do, I think. And I'm just gonna pray to Jesus that I'm going to actually get this right. I'm pretty sure also for the, yeah, I'm gonna be using free look personally, so that way the camera could be like here. So it's gonna be like something like this, I guess, like something like that. And then it's going to then move over here and then back if Warudo's camera thing will let me. But yeah, gotta do all that. But to start off, we gotta do this. So at the start, we have it where there's a toggle to turn on the environment and then turn off the environment. However, we need to hide these because those are literally screens. So what we need to do that, turn that on. There you go. You take a while. So what we need to do is that we need to set up the screen. So the next thing is just toggling the screens. So activity, we need the drink menu to be turned off, and then the other drink menu, and then I haven't seen your environment tutorial, but you'll check it out. Yeah, it should explain the basics. I have never explained about bakery because I do not own that thing ever in my life, but you pretty much for bakery, I don't know, like, you just gotta put the files in the mod folder and it's like all good, pretty much. So then we got a loading screen. So yeah, so we got two drink menus. We have the activity, there's two of them. There's a game screen here, which I can literally just open up Roblox and they'll pretty much like, actually I can just for testing. But otherwise, I'm not gonna play Roblox because it's like I need the extra RAM, and I don't want Roblox to be like eating that up. But I just need to like at least make sure like when I'm doing the toggling, that screen works, because for some reason Roblox is the only way I'm able to make it fit. Oh gosh, we use this. Oh my god, everyone's using the Teto cursor. Teto justice. Teto justice. Yeah, I love Kasane Teto. I was still thinking about like getting my own cursor, like my own custom one. But the thing is like I want to wait till I get my new design, and I have two ideas on who I'd like to commission. But for now, like all I can say is like I would have to. Also, I just like saw something cute on Roblox. Okay, never mind. Okay. So I'm gonna like have my Roblox character be shown in Warudo. Oh yeah, you actually can see my Roblox avatar. I forgot everything's casted here, but yeah, it's me. Hi, it's my Roblox self. I had not made any of this, by the way. Right back here, and yeah, you'll see that screen is supposed to like allow you to like it's allowed midnight to like load the screen there. Which, in case you're wondering, yes, I made a screen tutorial on how to do this stuff, pretty much. So, yeah. Alright. But either way, let's go back to the node graph. So we need the loading screen, and then we need the... what is it? That screen. And what we need is that these all need to have enabled. There. And then we need to make sure that we link these together. Come on, you little heck. Alright, so then why is the... okay, oh yeah, that's right. So we need to make it where if it's off, they stay off. So these will be off. And then for this one, these will be on. Like the screen will be on. I don't know why it says the screen's off. That's not right. Just making sure. Wait, what? Oh, that's the old, okay, that's the old screen. That should not be there.
Oh my God.
We have a new one there.
Message.
Mwah. Hi, Gaijin. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Awa, awa. Alright, so we need to replace that hacker with a what? The what? Activity? That loading screen? What was the missing one? That one. Why was that one not called screen? Oh, wait, no. Okay, wait, so... Yes, I got those two. I got those. So we need chat, loading, and game, which that one has loading, but it doesn't have chat, and it has game, but it doesn't have chat for some reason. No. How did I mess that one up? Okay. Yeah, you better not be lagging. I'm only just keeping Roblox on just until I can make sure the toggles are 100%. Also, another thing too is that in between here, there needs to be a blueprint toggle. Blueprint toggle. Like just that. Because there is a function node. So in that background right there, it switches between the activity and then the drinks menu. It did that. So there is a blueprint, which I'll show you. Feline was the one that helped me out with it because they were like, oh yeah, you could just use on update, use a throttle and set it to like the time, like how long the transition should be, and then you just flip flop between these two, and that's it. This is very simple. You don't have to shove the thing in the back and kill Warudo like that. You can't do that. Man, your blueprints are so well organized. Mine are extremely messy. It is okay. Like again, I thank Feline for literally like Feline. I know that they gave me like a lot of feedback regarding like how I can improve on blueprints, because again, Feline, they are literally the #1 mastermind of all Warudo blueprint besides Tiger himself, because Feline was the one that made the stream, the Steam collab plugin, the throw plugins, the head pat plugin, the heart health bar thing, and they made like extra nodes as well. Like yeah, and a couple of they even made the animator parameter nodes things, which eventually got into vanilla Warudo, which I'm so happy about. But there's still like their plugin available in case people end up using it, but you can use the vanilla ones, and I recommend it. Unfortunately, I can't update my tutorial. I could update my tutorial, but it's like not really necessary because it's like it still works regardless. It's no biggie. Did you update your model, Kana? It looks more animated. I am my 2D self. I'm in VTube Studio right now. Wait, hold up a minute. Are you saying that 2D Kana is way more animated than the 3D Kana? How dare you? I don't forgive you, but it's okay though. I'm at least glad you like the 2D model though, because I'm just glad. I know I spent a lot of money on 2D Kana, only for the art because I did the rigging. But again, I very much value the work that Fizzy has put into this model. Again, she has never done a live stream model before, but I made sure I paid handsomely. Is that the right word? Handsomely? And I don't mind doing it again. I don't mind doing it again. All right. But either way, like, it's also just a matter of like when it comes to like the 2D model, like yeah, for one, your rig does matter, but also is also like how the heck you freaking puppeteer. Like you just can't be stiff like, oh hello everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm just gonna be stiff like a cardboard and I'm just and again, don't get me wrong, if you want to mumble, that is perfectly fine. I have many clients who tell me that they do not like to be emotive, they just like to be chill and relaxed, and that's okay, you know. And you know, not everyone has to be all like no one has to be like that. No. You just do what you like. But if you are aiming to be more expressive, definitely puppeteer the model. But if you like if you don't want expressive, then again, just keep your face relaxed and it's just peace of mind. Just relax. So yeah, you know. But that's just something, even with 3D, it's like your rig matters, but also just how you puppeteer it. And sometimes, depending on your rig, sometimes I still made that mistake with my, I still made that mistake with my 3D model where I accidentally made the freaking blend shapes overly expressive, and I regret it. I regret it. Wait, why does that say game menu? Wait, drinks menu. Wait, what? Why? Wait. Oh, that thing. Wait. No, wait, what? Wait, why does that say drinks game area? That's an act. Kana, are you drunk or something? Oh, okay. So I need to rename that TV. Like, that's not a game area. This is TV. And then loading screen, obviously that's up there. But yeah. But again, you do you VTubers as long as you love who you wanna be. If you love VTubing, that is. If you don't like VTubing, well, that's okay too. However you want. It is your wish. Kana, no raiding the special cabinet. What does that mean? What's a special cabinet? What does it have? Does it have money? Does it have cookies? Does it have... Actually, you know what? I would really love pizza. Actually, no. No. Actually, no, I want pizza. Give me pizza right now. Oh, by the way, I have a question. Not sure. I wasn't able to find an answer anywhere. What's the question you got? What's... Wait, hold up. Is it la pregunta or is it el pregunta? Because if it's el pregunta, then I'm going to lose my mind. And in case you're wondering, pregunta means question in Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's la pregunta. Okay, thank God. I was about to lose my marbles. Okay, la pregunta. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I need... Yeah, so then which one did I want to disable then? I want to disable that one first. And then the game menu, what? Yes, that looks correct, actually. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this and burn. Oh no, I delete the other one on accident. No. It's fine. Just bear with me, thingy. And then we're gonna turn this off. And then... Oh wait, no, that's set to none. That's actually smart. Thank you. Okay, so then that's going to be disabled. We'll set these to none. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to set another set asset property. No, oh, you aren't connected. Why aren't you connected? Be gone. Okay. And then the next one is like we have to set a set asset property for the camera. Actually, now that I think about I mean, I could set up a second camera where... I mean, I could set up a second camera now that I think about it. Like, I can call this main camera. And I can make a duplicate of this where it's bar camera. Because that's what this is. And... that might be a little more convenient in case, let's say they accidentally trigger the, they trigger like a hotkey for like the main camera and then it messes up everything. I'm really trying to think like, what if they accidentally toggle something? I know they wouldn't do that, but just God forbid, we don't want that. So that would then mean that I would have to then have it where, oh... wait. Now I'm losing my marbles again. Ugh. Okay, wait. Now my brain's just burning. Is there a way to change the default pose of your character to the one previously used? Let's say my character was thinking and let's say my character is like like they're thinking and someone says hi and then you want your character to wave. that's difficult because so technically I had a client who desperately wanted something like that for her outfits, and I had a really I struggled. Luckily Feline helped me out, but here's the thing though, is that you can't, or again, Warudo has 500 animations. You cannot, unless you want to be a masochist, no offense to that, you would then have to pretty much make a blueprint that pretty much has every single animation with like a string where it's like, okay, if the, like, how do I describe it? You'll have to do some weird, you have to utilize these properties probably with a string, and then I don't know how to describe it, and I can't show you the model because it's not really friendly for the stream. Yeah, so no. Unfortunately, like to be honest, it's not like I would have to say you would need to pretty much have some pre-planned out poses and animations you're going to use. Let's say, okay, you use 5 animations or poses from Warudo, and you use those every single time. Then yes, instead of making like 500 things.
Thank you for joining the Snowflake
I'm on my 2D model right now! But thank you so much! Tobias! Happy Valentine's Day! Allah!
Thank you for joining the Snowflake.
Wait, did you just gift a sub to
the Snowflake membership, the blue
wait, I'm about to say, if you gifted a membership to Mr. Fluffy Canary, I would be like, what? He's a bot. He's a bird. And a bird. But, right now I'm in my 2D model. I wish I could give you the confetti. Okay, remind me, Tobias, next time, if I'm on my 3D model, I will yeet my character for you. Okay, I will do it, alright? But thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't stream for like 2 weeks or something like that. I've just been really busy on a lot of stuff. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working and yeah, I'm doing stuff. But I hope you enjoy seeing my 2D model though. I hope you enjoy that. Yeah, so I'm a little laggy, also because Roblox is on because I need to, yeah. Glad to see you again. I'm glad to see everyone. Presvale, Stricken, Madachu, Phoenix, everyone. Gaijin. I'm also happy to see Pike. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, regarding your blueprint though, yeah, all I can say is that you would need to pre-plan the poses, and you'll have to, how do I put this lightly? You would have to do, let's say for example, I don't know, because I would have to like, it's hard to describe it because the blueprint I made for my client that pretty much did like what you said, except yours is for poses, hers is outfits, and she has a lot of outfits. It's just that, I don't know, like I said, that blueprint was such a pain, to be honest. Again, I appreciate the client, but it's like, it was still such a pain to deal with. My brain hurts. Well, okay, let me, I don't know. Character, yeah, let's just do a little test. I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna do this for poses specifically, but I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Get asset property. I think something with get asset property, character, data. Was it? Yeah, so like get because I'm trying to think. Set string set string variable pose string so pretty much that, and the variable name will be that. We're gonna... I'm gonna do like a simple example. I'm gonna see. So let's say you have your toggles here. Again, do not copy what I'm doing until I confirm that this is correct. Couldn't you do like the rainbow plugin and is set up with a controller? Huh? Couldn't you do it like the... I'm gonna actually, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna need a moment. But here's the thing. I would need, let me, if you give me a moment, let me go and open up that other client's blueprint. I'll snatch that blueprint, simplify it to like translate so it's poses, and then I'll show you how it's exactly set up. Give me a moment, because I know my client has exactly what you're asking for. It's just they have it for outfits. So give me a moment. Hold up. Yeah. So give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me pull up her giant scene here. I mean, you could give it a chest, I guess, but let me see on my end, I guess. Otherwise, we could. I don't know if you're in my Discord server. We can, I guess, discuss this further, or you could join the Warudo server and just tag me there. That could be convenient. But hold up a moment. I think my second, I tend to use 3 poses, but mainly I like to have 3 redeems that trigger the dances or other animations, but whenever someone redeems one of those, return back to the default pose. When it ends up, I want to return to the pose I was using before. So you want it where, let's say, okay, so 3 poses that you personally use in Toggle. If someone does a redeem for a dance, right? And that's what my client has too. They have a redeem. So to explain what my client does, she has a redeem for a chibi sort of model. Not really a chibi, more like a gremlin model. And the thing is that when somebody redeems it, she'll turn into that gremlin model. However, she told me she needs it to specifically remember what was the previous outfit without her having to manually toggle. She doesn't want to do that, and I don't blame her because she got other stuff to think about. So she asked me, could I do that where I can make it work on, I think, was it 10 outfits, right? She has 10 outfits or something, I think. Wait. I think it was 5. Hold the heck up. How many outfits does this VTuber have? How many does this client have? I know she has a lot of outfits, but how many does she have? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so okay. So this client, she has 8 outfits, and I had to make it where all those 8 outfits need to remember, like when the gremlin like model is triggered, it needs to remember what was the previous model that she was using, and I use a string condition. So I have the blueprint right here. I could actually I mean, I guess I could show you. Yeah, I guess it's fine if I showed you how advanced it is, so like you could probably like reference it. Because again, I did made the blueprint after all, so. But I'll try not to show, like, I mean, you'll probably see the VTuber's name on the top left. I'm just not going to show you our model or anything like that, but bear with me. So this is how the blueprint looks like. Haha, yeah, I also want redeemed. Okay, yeah, so here's a blueprint.
Oh my
it's
God.
this big.
YouTube message.
Marvin, how you doing? Yeah, so you could take a moment, like, again, make a note of this part of the stream so you can like reference this blueprint, but I'll zoom in for you and kind of try my best to explain. So what's happening is that, sorry Kana, gotta go mod for someone else, be good, don't burn down the place. Yeah, good luck, Stricken, I appreciate your support, and please make sure that other VTuber doesn't break shelves. But let me go ahead, peek it. I might as well, yeah, just use this client's blueprint as an example, especially if you ever consider outfits. This blueprint's probably like what you're looking for. So they have a Twitch redeem. There is a string contains. They have a gremlin mode channel point. This is a channel point's name. There is an if branch where if this is true, it's going to set the asset property to be that model. and then it will get rid of their gun prop that they have. However, there is a delay right here where after 20 seconds of having, let's say, for example, also my leg fell asleep again. Ah! My leg is falling asleep again. I'll try my best to explain. Oh, that's actually painful. Okay, so after 20 seconds of having that gremlin model, what it does is that it goes into an if condition. It goes into an if chain where if it's true, it does this. If that's not true, it does so on. So what happens is that there is a property here. I'll lower myself. Yeah, so there is a property. This is a string. It's called outfit. You can put that as pose instead. Put that to string. You don't have to put anything here. You just have to do pose string, right? And then, no, it's all right. I didn't mean to kidnap your stream. It's okay, PK. Plus, I'm sure other people might be interested in the sub too. So I'm still gonna explain it. And again, you could bookmark the stream, or like I said, like, you know, I don't know, wherever you're comfortable with. But either way, so there is a get string variable, and it has this blueprint, the outfit. So what it's doing is that it's trying to get the names from all the way over here. This is a little tricky to explain. So this VTuber has it where there is the toggle, so they can toggle the outfit, right? That's a Stream Deck trigger. And then it has all these stuff that they want for the outfit, because since they have like a very complex setup on how their outfits need to be, there is the model and the prop they want to be enabled, disabled, and then they have their idle animation right there, for example. And then what happens, you know, you can, let's say, pretend like that's for your case. There is a variable, there is a node at the end that is called this blueprint, and it has that variable name, this thing right here. And it's, you put the value as what is the name of that pose. So let's say you put this as pose 1, pose 2, so on. For this one is main outfit here. This one is bikini outfit. This one's bunny, and so on, pretty much. I personally would recommend have the set string variable at the end of the chain though, but it's still fine. And then what happens is that when you press on the Stream Deck trigger for that pose, right, it is going to make a note that this right here is the name. Again, even if you understand, I'm still going to explain for everyone else in the room here. Is that it's going to pretty much have it where it's making it where, okay, let's say I press this, right? And yeah, in the background, it's going to change the character small. You see how it just changes to main. So that's how you're able to like make a marking of, okay, this was the previous pose. And then from there, you'll then use the if branch where it's like, okay, get the string. If that string was named main, depending on what that pose previously was, if that's true, then after whatever the frick redeem happened after this delay node, it will then trigger as such. If it was bunny, it triggers the other, and so on and so on. That is pretty much how this blueprint is structured. Again, this is a more advanced setup of the blueprint because there's 8 outfits and they have to work for this one gremlin thing here. But yeah, but this can apply to poses or whatever the heck you want if you want to remember the last thing. Is it convenient? Well, that just depends on you. But otherwise, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and disable the display capture, and I'm going to go back to Midnight's scene so we can continue working on them. I hope that explains to you regarding that complex blueprint. And don't worry, like I said, I'm happy to answer questions as much as I can because I have been learning some stuff. There are some things that I don't know if I would want to make into a tutorial, or I don't know how to make it into a tutorial, because it's like sometimes there's very particular quests that I get, like, let's say from clients, that is like so specific to what the person wants that is too niche for it to be a tutorial, if that makes sense. And with how complex Warudo is, it's just really difficult sometimes. So yeah, like for example, I mean, I know like someone has asked, hey, how do you do the leg squish thing, like what my friend Mal did for their client? And there is a way of doing that. I actually have a blueprint for that. Muchas gracias por la ayuda. No problem. Or de nada. Yeah. De nada. Yeah, but again, feel free to ask more questions. But that was like, again, that was a little... Oh, who messaged me? Happy Valentine's Day. Everyone saying Happy Valentine's Day. My friend drew a picture that is so cute. Alright. Did someone ask a question? Oh, wait. Wait, did someone clipped me? The oldest trick in the book. Stricken just clipped me. Alright, let me just go and close Discord actually, just so I have like more room on my thing. Okay, hold up. Yeah, so let me go ahead and remove that real quickly. And then let me go and bring that up again, and I'll bring back the thing so you can see me work. Oh wow. It seems you have been busy. Glad to see you again. I'll leave it to you then. No worries, Marvin. Yeah, I have been very extremely busy though. Cause like I've just been so busy on commissions. Also, yeah, emails. Eat those emails. Blah. Emails be gone. The only emails I will only be happy about is if Amazon tells me, hey Amazon, give me my Vive trackers, please. Por favor. Alright. Do that. Sure, there you go. Alright, so back to this, by the way. Environment toggle. Let's continue with what they need. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to go over to their toggles. No, not toggles. What was it? Oh, cameras. So yeah, so this is their camera. I'll call this one main cameras. And then I will call the other one bar cameras. And yeah, this is going to be a little hefty. Actually, no, that does kind of make sense actually if I'm doing it that way. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna switch the camera, switch main camera here. Switch it from, so this one is the bar and then this one will be main camera. So there's that. And I'm going to make the transition time instant. What? Okay, the audio broke. Beacon, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. And why would you beat up my client like that? Why would you do that? But I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for the support. It really means a lot. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's go ahead. And again, like I said, if anyone has any question about Warudo, this is the perfect time to ask questions or I will drop kick you. All right, so we're going to switch for the cameras. And then what we're going to do is, okay, so in that case, if it's the bar camera, that means I don't need to make a transparent toggle because it's there. Yeah, so for this camera, you don't want that. But this one, you do want it because that's for like if they don't use their environment. Because depending on the game they're going to play, they're probably not going to use it all the time. So what we'll need is we'll need a blueprint toggle. Yeah, because it has that already. I'm currently at the office, so I'll be lurking for a while. But yeah, thanks for everything. I would have supported you before if I knew you stream. Haha. It's okay. I know many people were like wondering like, oh, did I stream? And yes, I do stream. I haven't, like I said, I haven't streamed in a while because I've just been too busy. Like my streaming schedule has been inconsistent. Like it's supposed to be like every Monday and Friday at around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the thing is that it just I just get really busy, you know. It just happens. And especially January and February. Oh my god. I did not expect them to be very busy months. Like holy moly. Whoa. Yeah, so it is what it is. But that's okay because it is called having a life. I have a life and stuff and yeah. And I hope that, yeah. the things are good. But you happy lurking though. Happy lurking. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is that, yeah, so for this one, you need to be enabled, and then you need to be disabled, and then you need to vice flip-flop. I'm a terrible streamer myself, at least regarding schedule. I can relate to that. My consistency is so messed up. I don't know what to do about it, but it's like, yeah, it's just so derpy. But, you know, that's just because I do a lot of commissions and I have clients that, you know, they need my skills and stuff. So, yeah, that's why I've been, like, crazily busy. Okay, wait, so then my question is, was it, like, just chatting? Or gaming? Yeah, so, like, that would just be just chatting. And then there's a watching, which is there in the corner. So... okay, an environment toggle. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to bar camera. And we're gonna do a test to see if the environment will work and also making sure this hacker works. So let's do the test here. Alright, environment, time for you to toggle and tell me if you're gonna do it right. Actually, wait, nope. One more thing I want to add to this. Actually, there's probably a little more I need to do, but property. I need to set that to character. I need you to be the position specifically. And for the bar, I need them to teleport there. I would have had it where the environment would move around, but the screens would have to move, and it would just be so it would just be bad. So it is what it is. I did told them that they have a reset button or physics, so it's fine. All right, so that's fine. And then turns off. It does not switch to camera for some reason though. And oh wait, that's right. You need to have the no wonder I fricked up. Okay, hold up. So do that real quickly. Set that to just transform entirely. And then duplicate this to where instead that. Okay, and then do that. So now that yeah, there you go. It takes a while, but there you go. They're normal now. Now the next thing I need to do is reset that lighting. Also, why is the camera... oh, it is in main camera. Oh, I see. Okay, so I thought okay, then why... there you go. What the heck? So the next thing I have to do in this long chain, I wish I could just have like, I don't know, like a way to like crush a lot of these toggle, like, what is it, asset toggle or something? Oh my god. You dumb little Kana, you forgot that this node was a thing. Oh no. I hold up. I was like, man, can't I just simplify it? Yes, there is a node for it. You literally were hyping up this update. Kana, you are so dumb. Okay. So drink menu. God darn it. Okay, game and video. Drink menu. TV. You can literally simplify all of this to this. Wow. Okay, activity, that. There are the two drink menus. The loading screen. What is that? That and that. And then all you have to do is just take these, and pretty much they're all enabled except the drink menu there. So that one in particular toggle asset enabled. It's just that drink menu. That one just has to be off. All right, time to crush you down. So this is if I'm turning everything off. And this is if I'm turning it on, and then that one just stays off.
Oh my god.
And then...
Message. Welcome, Indicius.
So his drink menu needs to get yeeted. That one. Hello, Indicius. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Awa, awa, awa. I'm doing some Warudo works right now. This is complicated. Okay, or yeah, this. Okay, yeah, so now it toggles that. It's much more smaller and more manageable, thank God. And blueprint. Yeah, because these need to be different. That's fine. And then we needed to good things, figuring out how I am going to add animated flames to this model. Oh, very interesting. You utilizing those particle effects, eh? Particle effects. Let's go. Let's see. And then what the heck was I doing? Oh yeah, wait, so the character thing, that's fine. Oh yeah, the Nilo tune. That one also needs to... So then with that, that's a blueprint though, not an asset. So then would that mean... if that's an asset, then...
Oh my god.
Wouldn't I need another one? Hi, Floka. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I am in my 2D self. My dimension has gotten stolen. It's okay. I'm working on a client. Let's see. Gotta snatch this one. Actually, wait. I'm being silly. Wait, so for this one, it needs a Nilo tune. That lighting. And this one needs the main lighting. But here, you need to disable the drink menu and you need to disable the that lighting. And then you need to, that's enabled to disable that. And then you yeah, you don't need that, but I'm still gonna keep it there. So you need to have this one and you need to turn that frick off. Wow. I'm doing great. I was gonna say you look different. I just can't be in my 3D self if I'm working on this client, okay? That's how my dimensions have gotten snatched. I'm telling you. Hold up. It literally got
what the heck?
snatched.
Mama Kana sounds funny.
Don't call me funny, Mr. Fluffy Canary, who's literally in heaven. Actually, no, you're not in heaven. You're just in the other room sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping, Mr. Fluffy Canary, and you're not. What are you doing? Man, my bird wants to roast me. Also, real quickly, let me check to make sure, like, YouTube is working. Yeah, YouTube is working. I just want to make sure the chat sometimes breaks. That streamer bot being a streamer bot. Okay, so now I have it so the lighting should be good now. So if I were to do this... Yeah, so if I have the main camera and I have it like that. So now it's like, okay, now you have that. And then if I were to toggle this one, it makes it where now everything here is loaded. Let's go. Yeah, so now everything is properly loaded. That means Roblox, you can heck yourself. Yeet. Kana roasts herself as is bird. I'm not a bird. How dare you? I am not a bird. Alright, so now, with that being said, so now that we have the toggle, according to the list here. What? Oh, whoa. Don't do that. So now that we have the environment toggle on and off, and I believe it works, now we need to pretty much make position toggle. So environment toggle's fine. We just need to make a toggle where they can move from here to over there. And then we have to do it with a camera too. But the thing also is that with the camera, what needs to be done is that they're here, but then when they transition, there needs to also be a delay. So the camera moves over here, stares at this for, let's say, like 3-5 seconds, and then it like moves to here. I wish I had that one script feline made for another client where it could do the camera stuff even better, but I will still do my best for what I can. I mean, I could try director camera, but I have not been practicing. I have not been practicing at all, so it's okay. So, but we're gonna try our best. If we have that, good. Transparent background's all good. Main camera's disabled. I do not touch that. This one we gotta start making stuff. So, I assume like for the bar camera, since there's an environment going on, we would want it to have the handheld movement, but I would like it to be as gentle as possible. You know, like you see that there's movement going on, but it's not like, I don't know, it just feels nice, you know? Just like very gentle, especially if you're gonna be staring at this for quite a long tin. Like something like that's nice. Like it's very subtle in the movement. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's see. But then again, like bar camera, there's only like 2 positions. That's the thing. This is pretty much just 2 toggles, and then there's a command here, which I did not make that blueprint. It should be called drink menu TV command. But that one's kind of like, I don't know, it's a weird one. I mean, it's not the toggle's not weird, it's just how to do is kind of weird. I just gotta figure it out. So I know that one's channel point, string contains.
Why is Kana Snowbird in 2D instead of 3D on her birthday today?
It's not my birthday, what the heck? I am 2D because I have the right, and stop beating up my client! They don't deserve this! Anyways. Wait, oh wait, no, I'm silly. That's not correct. That's not correct. It's this one. My bad. But no, it's not my birthday. My birthday is in 3 months from now, so you better wait.
Sweet you little snowbird. Thank you for the bits on the art.
I swear, God. I shall not be humiliated like this! Anyways. Yeah, so pretty much that's the command. They want it as a message, and they want the thing, camera thing, and then, yeah. But this only triggers when they're at this position and not at the game area. So what I should probably do first and foremost is start off with the character position toggle, right? So, what? I'm trying to think here. Yeah, because that's bar camera. Shouldn't I just call this? No, because it's like, I'll call it that for now. I really don't know. Okay, so I'll call this bar area, and I'll call this game area. Game area. And then we'll start off with set as a property. And, mouse! Stop!
Kana's no birthday to you all. It is in fact her birthday today.
It is not my birthday! My birthday is in May! You better wait, okay? When the day comes! When the day comes when it's actually my birthday, I swear to God you will know. We will celebrate. But it's not
Oh
my
my god. A new Switch.
It's not my birthday! Clubby, don't you dare join on this! It is not. My birthday is on May 12th. Y'all know that! Anyways. I'm going to continue. And you better not say any birthday stuff right now. Unless it's someone else's birthday. But it's not mine. It is never has been mine. Gotta wait 3 months. You gotta wait 3 months and your victory shall be yours. You will have the most beautiful victory of all times when May 12th happens, okay? You have to wait for my birthday at that month. You hacker. Hacker! Anyways. Okay, so that's bar area. That's fine. But we need to make another position. So the screens are fine. Don't touch the screens anymore. They don't deserve this. And then we need to make it where they change elsewhere.
Your birthday.
Stop beating them up!
A coincidence today is February 14th.
It's not my birthday! How dare you? How dare you? You did this. Okay, so how would I want them to be placed? Like something like... Because they do want to see like... It's like this would be a good... This would actually be a good camera position. Hold up, I need to save this position right now. This camera. Wait. Okay, we need to save that for the game area, and then I need to finish setting this up. My nose.
I had nothing to do with your birthday today.
It's not my birthday though. It is not. How dare you? Hold on. So, and my foot's falling asleep. I literally. You better not. Darn it, Fuyuko fell asleep again! Stop. I literally was not even like. I wasn't even doing like crisscross legs. It just. What? Or maybe I forget. I literally forget what happened 5 seconds ago. What? Anyways. So I need. Yeah, so that's the camera. And that's the character bar area. And then that we need to save this transform. I guess. I guess. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them what they think. Because I'm not sure if it's like... We're going to be like this close or something. And they're like there, but then they'll end up covering it. So it's kind of like, I want to... Because they have that there for a reason. So it's like, I don't know. I'm going to assume like what I'm assuming is correct for now. And then when I get in a call with them, we can correct it. Yeah, so that's character and that's the thing. But then put them back over here. And then we want it here. But then we will need a delay. But right now we're just playing on like getting the base toggles going. Yeah, but that's the thing also is that they want these two to be seen. Because like, again, why else would you have these if people are not going to see them? So I'd say... Probably this would be nice. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this camera angle. Like I said, I might have to correct it because, again, I need to make sure it's correct. Okay, so there you go. And now pretty much what will happen is that when I do that, it will be there. And then when I do that, they'll be there. I need to make it where their head does not follow the camera though. I would have to disable that in their tracking settings. Why is... Okay, yeah, eye facial mocap, not full body. There is this thing called camera look at. Disable that because that looks ridiculous. Wow. Alright, so cameras.
You and I.
Oh no. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So, yeah, why does it do that? Why do you do that, model, huh? You're not looking at anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's this one that's acting up. I'm trying to see what blueprints causing their head to be like, or what part of the blueprints causing their head to go. Oh no, the ads. Ooh, wow. Okay, it was that blueprint. So does that mean like, could I have the head look at? Could I keep that? Or no, because that's just generate head idle. And now that I think about it, did I made their... Yeah, because I know I have to make that tutorial where for people who want to have VC face like tracking, but in Warudo itself, there is actually a way you can do the tracking loss and it fully replicates VC face. But I also want to see if I could like, I don't know, like make like a preset sort of thing where like people could download the file so it's a little bit more easier. Like it'll be like a quick tutorial like, hey, you want to copy VC face's tracking or something? I don't know, like, or have like a VC face-esque sort because it's Warudo. Then pretty much I'll have like the assets and blueprints like ready, but I have not done that because a lot of people love VC faces tracking. I don't blame them. Some people like how Warudo's tracking is, but some people just prefer if it was like VC face, and I don't blame them. I kind of know how to do it, but I'll have to experiment one that just works for everybody. I have made like pretty much like, what is it, bite-sized parts for other clients, but never like all together. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, so the look at is enabled, and then I have to, let me double check to make sure like you're good when you teleport. Yeah, so you can do the look at just fine. All right, so we need it like, yeah, so behind the part when the thing is active. So that would mean that the bar camera, just in case they ended off from here, we need that bar camera to be right there. Or we could just have it like, because it's just going to be like on both when it's triggered and turned off. Just do that. And then the transform will be there. So again, I'll switch the camera. It'll make the character back to normal. And yeah, so to test that real quickly, character's in the middle. And then when I load it back up, it should load like this. Bada bing. All right, so what we need to do now, yeah, so here, making sure that toggle works again, which it does. Julio. So characters behind the environment, characters in that, and then we have it where in between the position transitions, it must go to the TV, hold for a few seconds, and yeah, so, oh boy. And then after we get those two done, and then we do the drink menu camera command, then from there, we're hopefully like practically done with this commission. But again, I'll have to go to review, we do some edits, fine tune, have the client test in case, God forbid, something breaks, because this is a little complex. But I am doing my best, okay? Stop judging me. All right. So you may be wondering, how on earth are you going to do that? Well, that's a very good question. I don't know. So I'd say, and again, this will have to be like a toggle. So, because, well, what we have to think of is the end results. These are the end results, but there needs to be a delay between the end result and the transition. This transition, we're gonna make it last for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna have it where the character is because it's the camera animation. I don't know how it's gonna act. That's the problem. You have to keep in mind the rotation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a set asset property for that not that one. We're gonna do it for the here. And it's going to do and that's the thing. Because we need it to transition. And it can't do that. The character can snap to that place. That's fine. That it should do that. But for the camera cannot snap. So what we'll need to do is we need to split this asset property node. So this one will be the position. And we have to make sure that they are the same numbers. And then from this one, I'll duplicate this as a backup. This one needs the rotation. And just to compare, that's correct. So there you go. See, now there's a transition time there. We'll do the same with this camera here. Oh boy, prepare for brain cells. Or I could also like set the camera here. Yeah, that would actually be better. So set that to position, set that to rotation. You don't have to duplicate that twice. Put these two on the side, maybe delete it later, but they're just backups. And yeah, so there you go. And then all we need to do is we need to make 2 nodes here. And what it'll do is that it'll transition. So this will be both the position and the rotation here. And we want it so that way these will be triggered. So these will go to that camera. So the camera is gonna go here. I could also have it where it could fade into it, and that's easy. I don't know if it's like it looks at the TV. Like, I'm not sure if it's like if I have to look at the TV, because I assume so. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it like this for now, and if they want like super zoomed in, I can make it do that. The position, set that to rotation, and what we want is that the transition time, let's make it 2 seconds and see how fast that's gonna be. All right, so here you go. All right, so let's go here. That one is not smooth, so let's make that smooth. Again, my concern is mainly like if it'll freak out, but let's find out. So, okay, so far so good. And then back here, that works. And now what about to the game room? Yep, I knew the game room would just freak out. Because it doesn't know like where to go. Like it'll be fine here, but we'll need one. Yeah, so like it's fine here. That's a problem. This is a problem. Like again, like I know one of like what Feline did helped fix it, but I need to find a solution that makes it so it doesn't act weird. So that's the rotation, right? That's the camera's rotation. We need 80. And we need to like consider like how it's going to transition. So we need this to go into a negative, but then it'll freak out like that. Yeah, hold up. So here, if I were to keep a note of the number, you can see how it just kind of snaps a bit. think also because I'm moving it a lot. I'd say like, yeah, because it's always going to try and be like positive, I think. Yeah, it's always going to be positive, but we want to try and see if it'll go negative value instead. So, and that's again, from bar to here, because we have to make it where it goes from bar to here to there, and then there to there to there. So, bar to here is fine, and then back is good, but we need to make sure that from here to here is good, because that's the problem. And once we figure out that, then they should be able to sync. But let's see. So we need to try and use a negative value. Great. So what does that mean then? So I'll put it to that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag it and just kind of like make it where like I manually put in that value. Gonna be painful, but I just want to see if it will help. Like we get something. Otherwise, I could do a simple fade. That also works too. And yeah, so let's snatch this position quickly. Negative 57. You better not have teleported. Nope, you're not allowed to. Okay, keep that in mind. Don't do anything you might regret. So then over here, just to test, we need to... Oops. Get rid of that. It is not keeping in mind of the fact that it's a negative. So let me just use this snipping to take a picture of those values and then see if they'll... Yeah, let's see. Because like I said, I could only do so much about this. Alright, so negative 0.809. Is that the rotation? Nope. 360. Y value needs to be negative 45.1012. And then that's fine. Oops. Alright, so that's fine. And the position is fine too. Alright, let's see if this will work. So, nope, it is not working. Oh, wait, nope, wait. What the heck? Okay. So, that works. That works. But transitioning from here to there needs an extra step there. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, okay. Yeah, because this is good for the camera. But we're missing that step. So we need... Okay, so then in that case, you are going to be backup nodes for now. Backup nodes. So this is pretty much what will need to be the end result. Pretty much. That's the end result to that. But now we need it so that... Yeah, because again, if I do that and I go over here... What the... Yeah, if I do that, it will have it so it moves fine. That is fine. And then... That works, but it needs a way to know when to go back. So by going back, what that means? Yeah, because that... Yeah, because that's to that game room, and that is to that bar. This is... Something about these nodes are wrong. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. So, if I'm going here, which does that some reason, we need a way for it to be able to go back. Up, now it's... What the heck? Oh. What the heck? I disconnected the rotation. My bad. Yeah, so something about that rotation. I'm trying to... Let's see. So, if I'm going from here, my brain is like trying to... my brain's trying to like piece it out. What we'll need to do is we need to turn this back to a positive and then pray to God it's gonna work, or we just keep it more negative and then go from there. And I can see why it's like also freaking out over here. So you want this to be a little less, and then a little too much. Come on. And zoom in. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to zoom in. There you go. And then... Yes, okay. Now let's go and see if... And I'm gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna back these nodes here up. But then just have it... Oh, this is gonna be kind of complicated. This is already kind of complicated with the camera. I already knew this is gonna happen. Like I said, if they don't mind a fade camera, that's easier. Okay, so then from here... Does it work? Nope, it's still buggy. Still buggy. Let me see if a negative value on this will work. I'll have to like pretty much turn it like that. So will this value make it work because it's negative? Is that upside down? No. I love the fact that now that Tiger fixed that issue with the copy and paste, oh my god, that has been something that's been irking me for quite a while. Okay, so I can go here. You know, it's still freaking out. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this, because again, like, that's just an issue with Warudo cameras. I mean, there's director camera modes, but it's like, do I want to use that? Like, do I? Is it gonna fix my problems if I use director camera mode over whatever the heck's in the machine? Like, hold up. Let me, like, check. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. No. 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 Yeah, because, like, it has that. Ethan. Camera animation. Field of view. Follow target. Manual. And that's for position. And then this one... Oh my god, this is like complicated. Character head, look at offset. No. I don't know how this works. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I only have like I have it in my scene sub, it's just I just don't know how to use this. And also this can trigger via the... Oh yeah, no, you can disable that actually. But like yeah, I don't know how to use that, to be honest. Even though like I know Tiger explained how to, I'm also like, I didn't practice enough. what if I just made it where like there's an in-between camera then? Like it goes from here to here and then over there. Let's try. And then we just have a very small delay, so it makes it seem seamless, but it's actually not. So again, just making sure that is going to. Let me delete this. We're gonna have to add like another thing. Okay, so and this is to camera. That's the issue. So we need a camera. We need values that are in between. So a camera. An in-between camera sort of thing. That's what I'm thinking of. So we are going to look from here. Pray to Jesus it's gonna work. Otherwise, I think we could just stick with like a fade effect. I don't know. Or I could talk with Feline if they have a suggestion. Okay. Because I know Feline has done this work. That's why. Why is it like going upside down though? So much. Is it because of that? Like if I were to go back here, because like I'm keeping in mind of like the rotation value here. Which that would be like, oh boy. That's negative 22 or 23. Yeah, it's just gonna flip itself and then nope. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. I think yeah, because again, that's pretty much what they wanted originally. It must go to the top left, hold for a few seconds, and that. Okay, you know what? For the time being, because I cannot comprehend this rotation issue with Warudo, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna do a fade effect. Wait, but that... Yeah, I'll do a fade effect. So that means there's gonna have to be another camera that's called loading camera. Just for now. It's just more of like having a temporary solution until like maybe if... I don't know. Either I figure out the solution I'm trying to go for, or if I can't, I don't know. I do not know. Actually, wait. You don't want to... You want to actually duplicate this camera. We're going to call this one loading screen camera. That means your main purpose is to only exist to just look at this. That's all you're here for. Just going to look at this. Oh wait, that was a main camera. I am silly. There you go. Probably reset that main camera. That one. So therefore it's this. And that. Okay. Let's see. So bar camera. Go back here. Yeah, I wouldn't have to disable, you know, because it's like... Okay, so... Okay, so what's happening here then is that we're gonna switch camera. I'll see if I can experiment director camera, but I don't know if that's the solution for something like this, because I know like again, I know Feline had this exact issue, and it's just something that Warudo just... It's just something that it just requires custom scripting probably, but I'm sure there's maybe a vanilla method without scripting. Maybe I'll think about it. So bar area, what it's going to do is that it's going to go to loading screen first, and then after it's going to transition to that, it's going to hold it for like this many. And then how do I say this? So there's hold up, actually I should lock that door. So so there's going to be, so after the delay, so the delay is gonna last for 1.2 seconds is all right. So then after 1.3 seconds, it's going to change the values to these here. So I'm going to go ahead and make the transition times to 0 here. And then what happens is that after let's say 3 seconds have passed, then what's going to happen, that's 3 seconds, then it's going to switch to, for this one, it's going to change to the bar camera. Yes, they're both just going to change to the bar camera. So they practically have the same ending. So then, same ending. It'll look like this. Alright, so let's give that a try then. Hold on. Let me go ahead. Do that. Oh. Okay. Gonna do this. Let's see if this will work. So what we'll do is we're going to click on game area, let that fade. It's going to look at this for like 3 seconds and boom. Ooh, look at that effect. This is as temporary as possible. I can't really make it do that rotation thing because it just freaks out. But yeah, but there you go. You're in the game area and then there you go. Fading to here. The drink menu thing, it should be fine though. Like the drink command they'll have. I think something broke here. Something broke here. Something broke here. Let me see if these need to be separate. Yeah, so it says after that, the time. These are connected. I don't know what's up. Something's wrong with this one. Because I noticed that like after doing that, it doesn't go to the next one. But then if I did this one, huh? Something's buggy. Yeah, no, it doesn't for that one. What the heck? What do you want? Yeah, so something's wrong with this node. Set property. Character. Transform. Or what I could do also... Yeah, because it's just the position rotation. So if that's what's making it have an allergic reaction, we could just do that. And it's the other thing that kind of controls like, oh, what's the scale and all that. All right, so let me do that. Position, rotation, and then teleport here. You're gonna be split. So you're gonna do this. And then there you go. All right, so now let's give it a try. So let's go back to bar area. 3 seconds. See if it'll process. There you go. Now it's working. You're working. Then back here. And then there you go. So let's go back to the bar area and we're going to make that drink command. And then how long have I been streaming for actually? 2 hours. Well, at least you've been seeing my process. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to make a command for them where the drink, when someone types in this command, mouse stop, it will show the TV on the right. That one. So, and then it needs to only hold for actually not 3 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm gonna say 8 is probably better. And then from there, okay, so, and it's only going to be triggered, so there needs to be a blueprint disable. So blueprint enable, where if this is active, it will let people trigger that redeem. Otherwise, because I don't want people breaking their camera system, God no. So drink menu command. That needs to be enabled here, but this one will disable it. I should probably have it where it's like disabled. Actually, this should be, to be honest, this should actually be disabled from the start. Like, actually, no. So when the loading screen is done, wait, no, hold up. I gotta think about this. So when the game area is toggled, I want it to be the most immediate, because that one cannot have it. So like when it's going into the loading screen, or maybe I could have it where it's like disabled in the start, and then like after the timer, then like safely disables it. Wait, but no, the drink menu will only... Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I think it'll just be safer that way. So, yeah, so what's gonna happen is that drink menu is going to be disabled no matter what. And then it's going to then... dang, but that's the thing. It's gonna do that. I'm gonna have to duplicate it. Whatever. So... yeah, so after that, just in case like it freaks out or someone spams it, I don't know. Because like I said, I don't know their audience. I don't know how spammy they can be, or maybe not. I don't know. And then from here, it will then enable it after the timer. Kind of unnecessary, but it's like I'm doing it as a just in case. I don't watch your streams too often. I've lurked a few times, I guess. It's just I don't know. I don't watch like a whole hour or half an hour and see how their audience are. So there you go. And then what will happen now is that if they're going to the game area, that immediately gets disabled. And then if they were to go back, there you go. And then, what the frick? And then now this command will be active. So what will happen with this command here that they'll have? So we need to make it where it needs to transition to and from. No, because like even if, let's say, someone did the drink command and it would transition to the loading screen, it will still fix the cameras afterwards. So, because then it'll disable that and it'll just fix the cameras automatically. So that's fine. But what we'll need to do, yeah, so we'll need to snatch this drink command. And we need 2 sets of these. And then there is a delay. Should probably start that. And then we need it where, again, this will last for 8 seconds. Like so. So pretty much, now what we're going to do is that we're going to go over here and zoom in so you can actually see this. And then we need to snatch those values by resetting these. And now go back to here and we're gonna set a transition time to 2 seconds. So then gonna go over here and we're gonna wait 8 seconds. And then after that, it does that. Yay! Okay, it works. There you go. Woo! Okay. I hope that's good. Again, why is this one? Oh, that's because I kept like minimizing it because I had to see like I can have that pinned. Alright, so yeah, that's good then. So now we have environment toggle. So is it me or does it? Is it actually? Wait, no. I don't think it's a me problem. I think I actually am. Hold up. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't wanna.
A new Twitch message. Azorfa's crown.
There. Hi there. What you doing? I'm working on my client. This is midnight. And I was saying up there toggles. There's the list up here of the stuff I had to do. And I'll actually show you the stuff I was working on. So pretty much what they have is that they have an environment toggle so they can turn off the bar so they're back to normal. This is camera. Oh yeah, the main camera is a little derped. But then again, also the resolution's kind of different, way different from mine actually. So I have to keep that in. I have to keep that in mind. That's why I'll have to like be in the call and like help configure their Warudo setup for their 4K resolution. I don't know. But there's that off. Then you can toggle the environment on, and it should pretty much have it where the environment loads and the camera, and all of the screens will be there. And then after that, while you're in this mode, you can then have it where the drinks command, which, speaking of which, I should probably double check if the drink menu is it? That's not what I'm talking about. Is it active? Yeah, hold on, because there is a blueprint that needs disabling. Actually, wait, I have blueprint enabled, but not the, oh wait, actually, interesting. Wait, activity drink menu. Okay, so then I could just swap that out with blueprints disabled instead. So that will be both the activity and the, what the frick is it? That one. Because that one needs to be disabled. But then upon being enabled, yeah. And then we have to swap it out with this one, which will enable it. Enabled. Disabled. Alright, so disable that. Back to normal. Turn on the environment. Boom. There you are. And then they have the ability where their chat can do a command. So they can look at the drink menu and they'll look at it for 8 seconds or something like that. They're like, what would I like to drink? I know they wanted to have like more like animation stuff. Like, for example, they wanted where I can make like an animation where they're picking up the drinks and stuff or something. I don't know how they want it, but they want me to do some animation work for them and then some prop conversion. Unless someone else is doing the prop conversions and all I just do have to animate it. But even then, it's like, that's the thing. It's going to be kind of complicated. Because that depends. How many drinks are there? Because I know like the menu seems to have like a lot. I don't know if I'm like, I'm going to assume I'm probably going to have to animate for all of them. And I'm just like, oh no. I mean, I'll try to find a way where it's like, it'll be easy to like replace the prop of the drink. or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It depends. I'll have to talk to them more about it. Oh, it seems a lot of work. Yeah, but no worries though. Like I said, the client is very understanding. Like if it costs a bit regarding this, they completely understand. And I don't rush them regarding, you know, that. We discuss it. But this is like a learning opportunity for me though, to do this crazy stuff. And I think I'm doing a decent job. So there's that. And then but again, regarding the animations, I'll still see what I can do about it, because again, I need some references on how it should be. They'll send me the references when the time comes when we're gonna do that. And hopefully when I see the exact reference of how it needs to look like, because I'm thinking two things. I'm thinking like, okay, they just go from the bottom and they hold out a drink and stuff. That would be the easiest. But if it's going to be like the drink, depending on what it is, has to slide and they do the animation, I have to make sure it doesn't like get spammed. Well, then again, they could do a cooldown on the Twitch redeem, so that's fine. That would be recommended to make it easier for me. But that's the thing. It's like having to figure out, like, it depends. Am I doing the sliding or am I going to do the thing? We'll talk about it. Right now, it's not clear how it needs to be yet. I mean, they know. I just don't know yet. But I am interested because it's like I've done some animation work for another client. Actually, I don't know if I'm under NDA for this client, so I won't say their name. But this other client I have, they asked for a lot of animation work. I'm waiting for the animations, the last animations I have, to be approved, and then and yeah, so I've been doing a couple like animation work for someone and, you know, been practicing. So yeah. But then here I can go to game area. It just fades to the loading screen here. And it has that nice little handheld, like sort of like camera feel. So it's not like dramatic and such, but is there. And then they can swap back. This is that again. I wanted to like actually have that rotation transition, but I don't know. It just didn't end up working. I'll ask if I'm gonna ask about it to Mafu Workshop and see if maybe there's an idea. Otherwise, if there's no solution or something, then it's like okay, that's fine. This is the reason why I prepared this solution, but yeah, but they're able to switch between the game area and the bar. So yeah, I had fun working on this client. This client's very fun. I appreciate them. And again, congratulations to Midnight for getting Twitch partner. You should totally check out their content. They're very fun. They're very fun, and like I said, I do want to work more stuff with them. I know like they have some possible outfits that are going to be made, so I will be converting them when the time comes. So I do look forward to helping out on that, and yeah, pretty much they're pretty much like one of my regular clients, not like monthly clients, but they are a regular. So I do really enjoy working with them. They're very fun, and I hope you like their setup, by the way, because like again, the person who made the environment did a really gorgeous job. This environment is like part of like it was like a piece of like their VR chat environment, but this was optimized for Warudo. So yeah, very nice. But yeah, let's go and swap it back to the bar here, and yeah. And otherwise, actually did the game thing. Yeah, that did work. Okay, so and yeah, that one just kind of just swaps it over and over. So yatta. All right. Should be pretty good then in that case. I think I'm good. I don't know what else I could do, because it's like, it's already pretty good. Yeah, it's already pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Yatta. Alright. Yeah. We're good. I think we're good. I don't know if I missed anything, but I'll ask them. Because like I said, again, hopefully I can figure out the camera thing where I want it to be rotational. Like, again, because it works, like, from the bar to the camera. It works fine, but when it goes to the game area, because it's in the back, it just freaks out. And I'm like, ah! It is what it is. But I'll see. Otherwise, if they're fine with the fade camera, then there's that. Also, I am facing the wrong way this entire time. Oop. There you go. Awa. Alright, so... yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this stream and seeing the progress of how these toggles were prepared. I'm gonna go and turn off display capture. Wow. Let me check my list then. Yeah, because I was doing this for 2 hours of the toggles alone, and there was the other stuff I had to do. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I just gotta figure out that and that. All right, and then these other things on my list, these are just for other clients that I need to, one other client, I'm almost done with like a conversion, another different conversion I have to do. It's just something I have to do with the animator. I gotta sort that out and then ask them questions like, hey, do you want it set up like this and that, all that stuff. So I need to ask them. And yeah, let's see. Also, oh, for a second I thought Slime VR just got an update. Okay. Yeah, no, I thought there was a Slime VR update. All right. I don't know what else to do regarding Warudo because that was pretty much it for the client, but it's just a matter of like I have to. Yeah, I just have to message Mafu Workshop about the camera. Then, if depending on what was talked about, then I'll message client, get reviews, and I have to schedule a call if... most likely I have to schedule a call because I have to make sure that for their setup, that they are, you know, all good. And then, and yeah, that stuff. Whew. Well, I'm glad. Let's see what else. Yeah, like it's gonna probably be a little bit of a short stream though. I mean, I don't mind talking just a little bit more at the end here, which I can quickly just change the thing to just chatting now because that's pretty much now what I'm gonna be doing. All right, so yeah. Overall, I had a lot of fun working on Warudo stuff, and again, I wouldn't mind doing like, obviously not right now. I am still very booked on commissions, and like yeah, I'm still very booked, and I already have people like scheduling in advance and stuff. It's like I can't squeeze more clients. I'm sorry, but like I said, if anyone's ever interested in a commission, I don't, you know, I'll announce on Twitter and Blue Sky about it. Otherwise. Right now, I'm not open. Probably not for a long time either. And that's okay. That's okay. I still don't know about my tutorial schedule. I really do want to make tutorials again. It has been quite a bit of time since I've done that. But it's like, it's just, again, I have, like I said, I have family and like I have family that I was taking care of, and then I'm trying to establish like studying Spanish in my daily life, so that also takes time, and then commissions. It's a lot. It starts to clog up my schedule, and it gets really difficult to do other things. So it's like but at the same time though, like I said, hopefully as time passes and I study Spanish, hopefully I can get a little better at saying some Spanish words, maybe or maybe sentences. Like maybe I can, I don't know, like maybe what a good practice could be is like, hey, I could do like more Spanish speaking on streams, because I know that there are sometimes like some Spanish speakers in my chat, and it's like, oh man, I wish I could be like them, where they could speak like, where I could speak Spanish and understand exactly what they're saying without like Googling or anything like that. Like I want to just know it. But I'll get there eventually. Just a matter of practice and being consistent as possible, which it's 8 p.m. Oh wait, that's right. I was streaming for like 2 hours. I forgot about my pet plant. One moment, I need to turn off my pet plant's light. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I had to make sure. Okay, I had to turn off my pet plant. I do not want my pet plant to burn. So, I mean, it's a forgiving plant, but it's just, I don't want my plant to just burn. Plus, I might need to water the other plant. Because the other plant's a baby, that's why. And it needs, like, I need to ask my sister if I can get some fertilizer for the plant, too. They need it. Both plants need it. Yeah, so... Whew. Well, I do look forward to March, though. Hopefully, like, we'll see. I don't know how my schedule will be, because I know that there's one commission in particular that's going to be really big, and I'm going to be working on it. Maybe. I don't know if it's going to be March or April. I don't know. But all I know is that I do have an upcoming project with a client that is going to be a big commission, and it's going to take a lot of time out of me. I'll still take my time, of course, because I want to make sure they have as best quality as possible, but it is going to be a big project. And yeah, I'm already technically working on 2 big projects already. And that's the thing. I don't want to take too many big projects, so I try my best to like finish at least a big project before working on another, and just trying my best to hurry up. But it's just so difficult. It gets difficult sometimes. Oh well. Either way, hopefully I can get my tutorial schedule in order. That's all I can say. I don't know when that will happen, but it will. One of the things I definitely wanted to do was I wanted to make like mocap related tutorials or discussions. That's something I want to do, but I want to like actually put a little bit of effort into those videos, because for some reason, I had a couple of bad comments of some people that were saying, pointless talking, shut up, Kana, you're so stupid, Kana. Okay, that one okay, no one called me stupid. Well, actually, no, they kind of did. But even then, like, I've had, like, comments where, like, they're saying, like, oh, just shut up. And it's like, why did you watch that video if you want me to shut up? You might as well just play the video on mute if you just want to look at me. But even then, it's like, I want to see if, like, for my, when I make some more mocap discussion videos, I want to actually, like, put effort, like, you know, like, instead of it just me just sitting in the middle, just talking to you, even though some people are okay with that, it's like, I want to make sure, like, hey, what if I, you know, make sure to edit some pictures and make it all a little pretty and all that. I know that there are, like, some people that are able to make that effect where it's, like, the text that appears on screen, but it's, like, animated or something. Not, like, the caption where it's incorrect. I don't know. I know, like, Clipchamp has, like, I have, like, what the heck is it called? I have subtitles if I wanted to add captions to my videos, but I also know Clipchamp actually does it, and it actually surprisingly does a very good job, and it makes it pretty fast. So Subtitle does it too, but it's like, I don't know. They're both good. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe the style. It's kind of like the text just kind of has like a slight bounce effect or something like that. I don't know. But that could be something fun. But then again, I don't really focus too much on how to video edit because I'm too focused on other stuff that it's a reason why, like, in case you're ever wondering, Kana, why don't you put more effort into your video editing stuff? It's because I don't really have much time to do that, to be honest. Like I said, I have family that needs me to help take care of them. I have commissions that need a lot of time at me, and then now I have to study Spanish, and I still need to learn how to drive a car. So that's also another thing I have to factor in, and then recording the tutorial, and then making sure those tutorials come out as fast as possible, since I know some people ask me, Kana, I need this tutorial. So, I do hope in the future, like, more, you know, I can keep improving my content. That's the least I could do. Like, audio is alright, right? Like, I'm not too loud, which is weird. Speaking, like, I'm too loud, because whenever I can never hear myself with the effects. Like, the VST plugins I have, from Lighthost, like, I can never, ever listen to myself, because I am so freaking loud. And it could just be the fact that my headphones are too good, because these are expensive headphones I have. But I don't know, it's so weird because like everyone says my voice sounds pretty good, but I'm just like, holy heck, why is my voice sound too loud to me? But probably because my headphones are just too loud. That has to be it. But hopefully my audio quality is all good. And it's also weird too, because like when I hear myself like on OBS or something like that, yeah, I sound super loud. But then when I hear my voice on YouTube, it just sounds correct. And I'm like, how the heck? What? It's so weird. Audio does not make sense to me. Audio does never. Well, either way, and no, yeah, there's that, and again, there's still that other consideration I eventually do have again regarding like mocap consultations. Like, I know some people, like, again, I may have posted about, because I was saying, because, okay, so how did I get into that idea? Like, I gotta start all over. Because I know that there were some people who have asked me before in the past, like, hey, Kana, could you maybe do some consultation or teaching commissions or something like that? And the thing is that if I were to do teaching commissions, it's like, it's really hard to determine, like, how would I price my stuff? Because of the fact that, like, when it comes to, like, teaching classes, first of all, I don't know, everyone has a different learning preference and everyone has a different schedule and all that. It would be too messy to even do like general 3D teaching. At that point, I might as well just get a degree and then actually be like a full-time 3D professor and have lectures and stuff. So it's kind of like, okay, it's all general there and you just do your homework and all that stuff. You study the principles of animation first, and you practice how storyboarding works. Like, you practice the stages of how an animation is developed and all that stuff, you know? But I ain't no 3D professor, and I'm probably never gonna be one because that would probably be a very bad decision. And I'm too poor for a degree, so... But even then... the idea of like mocap consultations was because like a VTuber, like a very well-known VTuber, like came up to me. They were asking like about mocap stuff because they owned like Vive Ultimate trackers, and the Vive Ultimate trackers, oh my god, so many people hate them. Like the concept of the Vive Ultimate trackers, do not get me wrong, it is good. But the execution was awful because the program's very buggy. It's way too picky on the environment, and not everyone wants to be in a super bright room when using those trackers. Like, I don't mind having the light and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, it's just too risky for me to use the Vive Ultimate trackers, to be honest. And I really don't want to dump that money. It's why, like, I'd rather dump my money, even though maybe Vive one day might destroy the Vive 3.0s, be like, oh, we're not selling the Vive 3.0s anymore, we're getting Vive 4.0s, or oh, we're never going to be making these base station style trackers, we're only going to focus on the Vive Ultimates. Like, again, they could do that, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna. But for me, I just bought the Vive 3.0s. I plan on getting base stations and all that because I really like the fact that they're not picky on the environment. It just works. And it works very accurately, at least from what I've seen. Hopefully, like I said, I have to wait till March when I get money to freaking buy the things and then the straps, and I have to experiment and set up everything. Like, I already have an idea of where the base stations are going to be at. I already planned it. I already thought it out very thoroughly. And then I got my plan B and C and all that. I plan my stuff thoroughly. So... yeah, but even then, back to what I was mentioning about the Vive Ultimates with the client. So the client was saying that, oh, I do not like these Vive Ultimate trackers. Kana, could you recommend me something? And the thing was that I was saying, well, there's the Vive 3.0s that are pretty good. And the thing is that the client does own them, but they just don't like occlusion because they... they're sitting on a chair. They want to have the full body tracking. They want the ability to be able to walk around and all that without having to deal with occlusion. However, unfortunately with IMUs, you have to deal with drift. So it's kind of like you have to choose your evil, occlusion or drift. And they're fine with, I guess they're all right with drift. They just don't want too much of it. So I recommended them Slime VR. And the thing is that because it was their first time setting it up, I had to be in, like, pretty much, I actually had to miss a stream because of it. Which is fine, because they paid me very well for it. But even then, I pretty much had to teach them how to set up their Slime VR trackers. I literally had to show them how I placed it on my body. Like, this is how you mount it. How do you calibrate it? Like, how do you do the mounting proper? I had to teach them how to set up the Slime VR trackers properly. And then we had that connection issue that was happening, and I was pretty much saying, oh, you need a Wi-Fi adapter and the Ethernet cable, and then it's all working and stuff. And yeah, and then they at first, a first couple streams, it was still a bit scuffed. In fact, I don't know if it's me, but for some reason the Vtuber accidentally got themselves banned off of Twitch. I don't know if it was because they were using the Slime VR tracker to do something, and then they just got banned. I don't know. It was an accident or something. It was hilarious. I don't know, the ads. That's the thing. Guys, if I ever teach you how to use Slime VR trackers, please don't get yourself banned on Twitch. Be careful with how you use those Slime VR trackers, because Twitch will be sensitive about it. I'm sorry. Again, I'm family friendly, but I'm just saying for my other VTubers who are not family friendly, watch yourselves. Be careful. It's Twitch. It is Twitch. So pretty much I helped them out with their Slime VR. And I know that they sometimes do ask me like questions like, oh, like I remember they asked me about like how was my 18-point tracking, and then and all that, which I really appreciate, because it's like, you know, hey, they are interested in my mocap, and I'm really glad. I love people who like are very interested in like mocap stuff, and they like to talk about, and they're just really interested in how mocap evolves. Like it's just really nice. And like I know, like, again, I'm really excited for like when I do finish. Again, have to wait for Amazon. Again, I'm praying that by the 3rd day, or at least the 5th day, I get that email so I can get my other 2 trackers. Apparently, okay, because the thing is that like 2 of the Vive trackers I got was $93 because they were already like selling out fast, so I can only get 2 of them, and because it was literally like the out of like the amount of stock that they have for like the $93 trackers were going like 6 left, 4 left, 2 left, 6 again, 5, and it's like, what the heck? And like pretty much I bought the tracker when it was at like 4 left, and now it was at like 2, and now it was 1, and now they're fully sold out. And then I got the $95 one because that was an option I had. So they're pretty much, my Vive trackers are at 2 different companies. So one of them's at Amazon resale, the other is elsewhere, and the one that's the $95 one that I got, that one is already it's already literally in my area, but not like, how do I describe it? It's like, it's still very far away, but all I can say is that it is pretty much like hours away from me. That frick is going to come here at the speed of light, while my other 2 Vive trackers are just taking their sweet freaking time to even arrive. And I'm just like, this is what I get for wanting to save $4. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind waiting, but if I never get those other 2 Vive trackers, then I better make sure that if I have to rebuy the Vive trackers, which again, they haven't took my money yet because I didn't ship the thing is that I hope I can be able to find like 3.0 trackers that are pretty much $100, because like I do not want to pay $130. I don't mind using used Vive trackers as long as the condition is decent, not acceptable on Amazon, just, you know, very good and above, pretty much. That's the quality I would go for. Very good and above, because I don't want it too old and I want it as new as possible. So, yeah. Whew. So I look forward to it, because what I'm going to do with those Vive trackers, I'm going to do prop tracking and experiment that, make a tutorial, a proper one, and then explain like, oh, you can't do prop tracking with Slime VR because if you do, it's rotational only. For Vive trackers, you can turn them into prop trackers if you want, and stuff like that. And then like, how do you set up the heckers? And then I also want to like experiment how to do like optical tracking mixed with IMU, so it's going to be Vive plus Slime. So for VTubing, like, let's let's say, for example, you prefer Slime VR for the most part, but you want the Vive tracker to help you with some certain corrections. Like again, I want to do workout streams. That's something I want to do. I've wanted to do like workout streams for quite a while and dance streams. So, cause I was thinking like, I want to like make like stream where like I can showcase like the potential of like Slime VR and Vive together. So that's something I really want to experiment with. But I have to wait for the Vive tracker. I mean, I could experiment with my Slime VRs already because it's 18-point tracking, but the thing is that I already like did some testing and I just keep flying off. Like I can do some light dancing, but it's like I can't do extreme ones. And my point is that I want to be as somewhat almost extreme as possible. Almost. So again, for VTubers who are interested in that sort of solution of like, okay, you don't have as much occlusion, like you don't have as much occlusion as possible besides the drift, you can still also like, I don't know, you just have the best of both worlds. Like some parts you're okay with possible occlusion, probably like maybe the Vive tracker on top of your head, because it's like there ain't no way that thing can get occluded unless you wear a hat or something. But then like, okay, for your legs, because if you want to sit down, then you probably want those as IMUs because they can be covered, or you want to wear a blanket and stuff like that. You know, that's just stuff I want to experiment and then share with you guys what I think, because I'm obsessed with mocap. And yeah. And then ever since like I've helped out that person, and pretty much that's the reason why I was heavily considering like doing mocap consultations, because I also have done a couple mocap consultations at Mafu Workshop actually, because some people have emailed Mafu Workshop asking, hey, what is the best mocap solution you'd recommend for my solution? And pretty much every time we get that email, I always get brought in to help the client. Well, it depends. If they're looking for like VR chat, then we have someone else that explains it. But if it's mainly like VTubing mocap, then I'm usually the one to explain it. Also, my friend Mal as well, because she has more experience with Vive trackers. So because I can't explain the Vive trackers, but hopefully I will soon. Like I said, that's why I want to buy them. So it's like I have experience with this, so that way I can give much better insight on differences between IMUs and optical tracking. How is it when you're mixing it? What about mocap suit? Because I freaking own a mocap suit. We ain't forgetting that. And also the Coil Pro too. We ain't forgetting the fact that I have a freaking giant EMF device right next to me. That thing is just, my microphone's just allergic to this thing, but otherwise this thing can work like magic. Yeah. It's just I really wish that the range on this Coil Pro is better, because it's just so limiting. Make the range bigger, Rococo! I want better hand tracking! Well, my hand tracking's already pretty good, because that's the other thing I also experimented with, is that making the Rococo gloves wireless, because I bought these small batteries, because I always had that theory of, what if I just get like small USB batteries and then it works, and it freaking works. I have not tested how they are when you're using it for a stream. I have not tested how long they last for. But I think they'll last about a good 3 hours at best, but they might last a little more because they are newer batteries. I don't know. I have to test it, but we'll see. And luckily, also the other thing too, which I like about these batteries, is that if, let's say, the batteries are a bad die or something like that, or they do die, I could actually just like plug the wire into the battery itself and let it charge again, and then it just goes back to normal. Kind of like my iPhone, if you think about it, like how my iPhone is always charged, and then like I can make it wireless, but then when the battery's a bad die, I just plug it back in. It just keeps working. So yeah, backups. Backup. Or you could just buy more batteries and hot swap it, but I probably would not do that. That's just unnecessary for my use case. But other people can. And yeah, there's just other things I must experiment besides like Slime VR mixed with Vive trackers. I do know I eventually want to see about like 6-point I want to eventually see about 6-point like Vive tracking solution in comparison with like Slime VR. Like just, because I know I have some people who heavily ask me. I've had 2 people who literally asked me, how do you set up Vive trackers for 6-point tracking, and oh my god, I kind of struggled, but I did my best to help them as much as I can. But it's like, oh my, this is gonna be a business expense for me. I'm putting this on my tax write-offs. So yeah, that's and again, I'm making sure I keep track of everything I spend, because I need to make sure I keep track of everything I spend. It is very important. Muy importante. So yeah, the beauty of mocap it's just so much. And yeah, I just love the mocap, and I hope to provide you guys more insight. And again, if I ever do end up doing like mocap consultations, you know, if you guys are interested. But otherwise, like, again, if you don't want to pay for mocap consultation, that's fine. You can literally just send me like a quick DM and be like, hey Kana, I don't want to pay you, but could you just answer this quick question for me about mocap? And I'll be like, yeah. There you go. That's your answer right there. Just types out answer. Or again, you could recommend it as a video tutorial, and I'll see if I can have the time to make it. But I still gotta do that mocap tutorial series. Or more, actually, I mean, I have mocap tutorial stuff. It's just, I want more of it. We need more mocap guides. We already have XR Animator. I think Rokuko definitely needs a remake on one of the videos, because one of them I overly explained too much because people were really annoying me about like certain issues. But I want to like remake 2 of the tutorials. I know Warudo I think is fine, I think. And yeah, besides Rokuko needing a remake, and what was the other thing? I know someone asked about XR Anime prop tracking, although I don't know how to get that going right now. It's a consideration of the tutorial, but I don't know. But that's nice though, especially like if you don't want to pay for like Vive trackers to become prop tracking, then it is actually pretty nice to have it where it's pretty nice to have it like having the camera be the tracking. Plus it can probably be I don't know the accuracy of it, but it would be interesting. I know MediaPipe has like object tracking stuff, and I'm gonna test a water bottle and see like, will it be able to track a water bottle? Will it know that this thing in my hand right here, you hear this water bottle, this thing is going to do some webcam tracking, and you can send it to Warudo. I don't know about Vignon though. I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, because the old method of Vignon was the VTS Pog was VMC to a prop, actually, before they actually integrated a proper OSC for the props. So yeah, that's yeah, that was Vignon's method. So it is somewhat possible. Yeah, it is possible to actually like send VMC and then do that. I think it was like something with like the parameter or something like that. I don't know actually, but we'll see. I'll check like what the developer, like how they did their stuff, and just figure it out and go from there. Again, messy UI, but hopefully I'll find a way. I'm actually still proud of the fact I did make those XR Anime tutorials, because I know people have asked that before quite a lot in the past. And I'm glad that I provide. I mean, the developer already had tutorials about it. Just some people just, I don't know, wanted me to make tutorials about it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy those XR Anime tutorials. And I hope to make more. Like tutorials in general. I'm probably talking a lot. I'm talking like a brainstorm, because like, oh my god, I don't know. I just like talking, okay? I could be talking to nothing, and that's fine, because I like talking. This is who I am. If you hate my yapping, get out of here, because I'm just gonna backslap you with my glove. I just rip the glove off my hand and backhand you. That's the right sentence in English. Because I like to talk. And I will gladly, again, I do not mind telling you the history of 3D stuff all day, every day. But then again, there's like some things that I can't really cover. Like, for example, the history of base stations. Now that's something someone else is able to explain even thoroughly, which I actually saw that video, and oh my god, it impressed me. It's also weird looking at diagrams though, but it's like, man, that's the concepts that they've been working on. Just, It just reminds me of the fact that the Vive Ultimate Trackers is a thing now. Vive Ultimate Trackers, please improve. There is a huge market for you. You're just not doing it right. Please fix yourself. And the weird thing is, isn't the freaking third-party headset thing is still in beta after all these years? Or years? Yeah, they've been out for like at least a year. Yeah, night. Take care, y'all. Take care. Yeah, take care. Oh, my English. Okay, well, either way, yeah, I think it should be, yeah, I think it's time for rest time. I've been blabbering too much. I'm sorry if I bored anyone with my talking. I don't know, my brain is just like having issues processing stuff, but I want to thank you guys again for watching my tutorials, and I do hope I can make more content. I do again apologize that I have not been super active streaming or making more tutorials. I've just been my brain can only think about commissions all day and all night. I'm not kidding. Even in my dreams, I keep thinking of commissions because I want them done. So bear with me, but hopefully, always nice to hear you yap. Yap, 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 yap. But yeah, thank you though. I appreciate it. But yeah. But that's all I have to say. Thank you guys again. Hope to see you in my next tutorial if I post one, or next stream, depending on when that'll be. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Monday. It depends on how commissions are and how I feel, because sometimes I might get a little sick and I just don't feel like streaming. But I look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that may be. And I'll do my best to, yeah, just be your happy snow angel and not cause any chaos and stuff. But all right, where's my button to end stream? All right, yeah, all right, we're good. Okay, anyways, thank you again. With that being said though, hey, goodbye bye everyone. I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye bye. And you better study 3D or else I'm gonna steal your kneecaps. Bye! To all my Snowflake members, in case you don't know, I have YouTube membership, so if you want to further support this channel and what I do, then feel free to join the Snowflake members. Otherwise though, just your support means so much to me, and I appreciate every ounce of it. Either way though, with that being said though, hey, goodbye bye everyone! I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye bye!